What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video. So today we're gonna test run one out. So I'm up and at it. I got to go get the Lord. I told you I can't drive it like this, man. She road ready, but I can't drive it like this. So I hit my boy Scott and told him I need the lugs. They should be there. So I'm about to go pick those up so I can put the locks back on the hubcaps. I'm gonna take one with me so we'll know. Like I said, that's what they for. They to hold these onto the wheels, and then you put the lock in right there and tighten your hubcap on. So that's what we about to do. We about to go grab them, then we can test drive Nana, and then see what she hitting like. Then I can tell y'all comparison, the RPM different driving around, and I can tell y'all what gear came out of the rear end too. So I'm gonna turn y'all back on in a minute. All right, here we go. So I got enough of the lugs I need. I got just enough cause they had 5 today, and I had one that I scrapped out the toolbox that worked. So I got enough, but I need a stud. I'm gonna need a stud to put on this side, but he ordered me one. I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow. But I'm gonna change it on that side because that's still the quote unquote power tie. So I'm gonna put the stud over there on the other side. So I'm finna jack it up, get this changed out. Like I said, put the I don't even know what you call that piece, honestly. But I'm about to get that put on so I can put the hubcap back on there and drop it back down and hit the other side, knock the stud out. And then, man, we're going to road test this thing, man. I'm gonna stick the GoPro in there. I'm finna road test this thing. First reaction. We can see what it feel like with the new and improved rear axle, man. Completely overhauled. Huge shout out to my fan Rick again. So, gonna get that done, and then we're gonna tune in from the GoPro. So y'all stay tuned. All right, I'm checking in, man. So I had the GoPro, but I left the card out the camera, man. I was importing stuff last night. I ain't got the card in the camera, so. I mean, Grandma Nana ride good. She ride good, man. You can definitely tell it pulled a lot harder, obviously, with a gear, man. It definitely pulled a lot harder. Like right now, we're cruising there. We at 2600 RPM. I can't see my mile per hour, but observing what I've been doing so far, man, it probably running like 50, 55. And it runs at like 60 some miles per hour, 60, 61 at 28. So I'm gonna keep road testing, man. I'm gonna slide by Lawless, and then I'm gonna turn y'all back on, so y'all stay tuned. All right, so came over here to Lawless and road testing. She do good, man. She do good, man. I ain't hit it. I have not hit it yet, so I don't know how she gonna act pulling 2 tires, man. But she definitely snappy. She's a lot snappier. But now what we about to do is go up the interstate so I can complete the test. Cause I hit the back roads, but now we got to go up the interstate so we can see how she do with interstate manners, man. We got to see that, cause which I got an idea anyway, cause y'all know R&B. But this car, shit, I don't know what the power is. I know when they make more power, it's a little better. It's a little better. So we finna hit the interstate, man. We're gonna see where to. I'm gonna give y'all the report. All right, y'all see I'm on the interstate. So I've been observing, and it run like 70. Oh, now to run like 73. It run like 73 at 3,300 RPM, man. I know y'all ain't gonna see it, but she run like 73 mile per hour at 33. And with the previous gear, she running like 80 mile per hour at 28. But when I get back home, I'm give y'all the science and math and all that, man. Give y'all the report, so y'all just stay tuned. All right, we checking in, man. Back from making my round, and oh, Grandma Nana, she did good on the road, and she definitely got a little more kick to it, man, cause the gear definitely in the lunch, man. I did 3 tests, but I've been waiting before I drop the video so I can show everybody, cause I tested it when I first got it, and which it had a stall that was way too big. Then I tested it after I had the correct or better transmission in the correct stall to show the improvement, and I'm gonna tell y'all improvement. And then I just tested it today, and each time it has improved drastically. So this real world test showing y'all, that's gonna show y'all how this stuff like this you can do, how much it matters. So hold on, y'all, I'm gonna turn y'all back on in a minute. All right, y'all, but I had to get that call. But yeah, that she did good. She did good, man. Now let me tell y'all the difference in RPM. 342. And oh, I gotta tell y'all what gear was in it. So, like I said, we did the calculation last night. He told me to ring and pin. I did the calculators, did the math. It was a 242 ring and pinion in this joker, man. I honestly have not even heard of a 242. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, but that's what it came out to, a 242. It's a 241 point, all the mother numbers. So it was a 242 because you ran the gears up or down. But I heard a 273 and 208, but I ain't know no 242. But that's what it was, and it makes sense. I said that's why she'll run 120, man. Then one tire is only power going to one tire, so she run like 80. She run like 80 at 2,800 RPM, man. She run 80, 82. So from let me think about it. Yeah, so from the 20, and this so funny. These numbers called, you know, a taller gear make your temperature go up too. She'll take it and let mom check it. Go let mom check it. But it work, man. But it actually will make your temperature increase too, cause you getting more RPMs, obviously. So the thing, it increased the temperature, the normal running temperature by 10 degrees, which it ran super cool anyway. It put it in a better range than me, cause this joker here with that small gear would run like 145. If you get on the interstate, you get to ride for some time, it'll run like 153. Now it'll run like 161. Roughly, it was about 10 degrees, like I said, it'll run like 161 on the interstate. If you around town, it run like 150 something. So it increased the temperature by 10 degrees, which is still real cool. It's still considerably cool. And it increased the mile per hour. I mean, it decreased the mile per hour by 10. That's funny. So temp up 10, mile per hour down 10. So with the 342 at 2,800 RPM, that's why I tell y'all on the phone, I said it runs like 73 mile per hour. 2,800, it running 73, holding steady, man. So it ain't bad. Then if you want to get on, you want to really get on it, it'll 35. I think at 3,500 RPMs, it was running, what is it, 80? I think it was 80 at 3,500, 80 plus. So don't hurt nothing. It just create heat and you burning a lot more gas. You definitely burn a lot more gas. Like I said, yeah, you could go to an overdrive, but I'm not a fan of overdrive. I mean, they cool, but I like 3-speed, man. 3-speed just universally is the best to me. power wise, and just driving. I mean, you can still drive. A glide just a different animal. If I wanted, if I ever did anything, and I am gonna do it in one of my bills down the line, I use a gear vendor. Cause I never tried a gear vendor. I want to just have the experience with one. So eventually I will use a gear vendor and see how they work, man. Cause I've been knew about them years, a long time ago. But all in all, she ride good, man. We're gonna have to get some outside footage. I'm gonna have to get some outside footage of Nana. Like I said, probably I might work on that tomorrow, man. With wifey, we might get some outside footage. Cause I want to see what she look like on the outside too. You know, it's on these hard tires. It just kind of is what it is. But this how she gonna be, man. This gonna be her, man. No slicks, none of that stuff. She's just gonna be on the hard tire, man, with a little pressure under the hood. Just mild, like I keep a balance in the fleet. But the rear end, I'm liking it. I can deal with that. Like I said, I ain't got to fly out the highway at 100 miles per hour. If I want to, I put some wheels on it and give it a little taller, a little more height, and then I fly out the highway. Like R&B will jet up the highway, man. You 100 plus on them fold. But yeah, man, she do good, man. Rick got in, he set the clearance right, man. She quiet back there in the rear. Ain't no roaring and all that crazy stuff. Hook caps on there good. Like I said, I got the stud in over there. We got to get the other one tomorrow. I put it in over here this quick. In and out, pop that. And she'll be ready to go. So the next thing I plan on doing to Nana is, I'm tackling that air. I'm working on that now. I'm working on the air now. I'm working on that. I'm chipping away at that. And I'm about to chip away at wifey car, man. Now let me tell y'all something about wifey car. This junk here bother me so bad every time I pop the hood, man. I gotta take the engine out. I got to take the engine out. It looked too bad on that hood, man. It looked too bad on that hood for real. I got to take the engine out, man. I don't, as bad as I don't want to, but I'm gonna pull the engine out and revamp it on the hood again, and then we're gonna clean it up and I'm gonna stick it back in there. Cause I can't take it, man. I was looking on there, cause I was tinkering with it today, trying to get the wiring straight. Cause now the blower fan don't work and stuff. I gotta take the blower out and reposition it, cause it ain't sitting right. But I gotta take it up, reposition it, cause you know it got a ventilation tube. That tube way over here need to be over here, so it gotta be spun around. It gotta be tightened up, man. And see, people be wondering why I say that stuff for lag. Cars like that, like hers, take some time. Cause I want it perfect. Like meats. That's why I've been telling people, when you gonna do meat? When you gonna do meat? I said, man, y'all don't know what I got planned. Meat's gonna take some time. Wifey car gonna take some time, cause the way I wanna do her car, yeah, I could go get it working, put it wire together with this, but I'm gonna take that engine out. And while it's out, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna hook the battery up, I'm gonna get power, and I'm gonna trace everything to where it needs to go, man. I'm gonna put her new headers on there, cause I don't like them headers. I'm gonna totally revamp under the hood, man. I'm gonna clean her engine up, repaint it and stuff, and then we're gonna have her looking like she's supposed to look on the hood, like it was looking, man. And it's all that overspray and stuff, man. I can't. Man, that junk killing me popping the hood for real. I hate popping the hood looking at it. So I'm gonna take her engine out, man, cause there's something to do too, and get all that straight, man. I got to get all that straight. I can't deal with it. So I'm gonna be doing that. Cause with mine, I'm finna slow down on mine. Cause meats gonna take some energy. I'm finna slow down on mine. R&B, y'all see I ain't been studying. I just gotta get it to Jesse now so he can do the exhaust. The stuff that I got planned for the cars is what I want to do, and I'm gonna chill out. I got exhaust all ready for that car. Headers, so that need to be put on. I got the box that got to be put on, brown coat, and the wiring head for the tram brake and the nitrous kit. So when they go over there, they're gonna be doing all that at once. I'll be done with that truck. Dolo done drivetrain wire, man. The only thing I'm gonna do to Dolo, downtime, I'm gonna pull the engine. Well, I ain't got to pull the engine. I'm gonna get them to clean up the wiring. I'm gonna get them to clean up the wire, and then Meat's gonna be waiting on the rear shocks and the rear shock. Oh, and the aluminum exhaust switch. They're probably gonna be at the end of the year car. It took a long time for this stuff. And Nana, I'm just at cruising Nana right now, man. I'm just enjoying the car. That's what I got it for. I'm gonna put the LEDs in, get the AC working, and I'm gonna just continue driving it for right now. And then, of course, it's gonna get painted. And wifey car is still getting painted this year, for sure. People probably thought I forgot. Wifey car getting painted this year. I talked to. What y'all think, man? We went to J Hall this week, man. I talked to him about this and that. It's getting done. You best believe it. So, I think they're gonna wrap this up, man. Cause I got some more stuff to do too. So, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. BCG, we out.